Hey everybody, welcome back. We just defeated the captain here. And so back here you can get the captain's suit of armor, which is not terrible. Uh, in fact, if you're looking for less encumbrance, it's actually, I think, a pretty decent trade-off. Actually, there's more encumbrance on this chest piece than on this one. Let me look at the other things. The spaulders here. Okay, so obviously the arm harness is going to weigh more because it encompasses more pieces of armor there. Darren wants to talk, and I don't care. We're not going to engage in a conversation with him. I'm starting to think, look at my encumbrance is insane. Here's what's going to happen. Just for the sake, oh, for God's sake. I wanted to get at his inventory, but I can't because he wants to talk. Anyway, now we should be able to access his inventory. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We are going to put all this good stuff on Darren, and I'm going to wear the captain's set of armor. You know, we're just keeping things fresh here. That's all we're doing. I might as well. Alright, so my encumbrance was insane. I forgot the exact number. It was like 4.5 or something. Now it's 1. We're already back up to 3. Back up to 4. Still at 4 with that. And if we switch this out, we're just at 4. So yeah, that's a little less. It's still a little less. There's a blue crystal. I thought that there was a lot less encumbrance going on with this, but it's fine. Any little bit will help. Right now, we're currently learning Maneuvering in Armor 3, so once we learn that, we're going to have even less than 4, which will be nice. And in the meantime, Darren is super well protected. So as usual, you cannot complain about how I treat Darren, at least. I mean, you can complain about how I treat him verbally, because I hate him, but not in terms of, you know, the stuff I give him. Alright, so we're going to the sewers next. So yeah, the Blade Master Sword is what I'm going to want to use. And for Darren, instead of the Warhammer, we want him to use a Blade Master Sword as well. I don't technically need the torch, but I like using it in the sewers because it's extra dark in there, and the See in the Dark helmet just really doesn't do that great of a job. So what was that? Last episode when I was talking about the latest developer diary and the screenshots of the new gardens area? Go ahead and let me know in the comments if you checked those screenshots out, what you thought of them. I mean, it wasn't much, but I think it was like 2 screenshots, maybe 3. But still, never thought I'd see overworld stuff for Exanima, so that's pretty cool. Again, I expected it for Sui Generis, which will probably be released in the year 2500, but I didn't think we'd see it for Exanima, so that's pretty cool. And look at that, first chest, there's the socketed sword. Again, you put a green crystal in this and it just does a ton of slash damage. We have 1 green crystal. I usually like holding on to the green crystals to put into a socketed mask that you find later because it heals your health, and to me that seems more important than this. But at the same time, we're doing different things. I'm wearing the captain's armor. We're going to use the socketed sword, so we're just going to burn this green crystal up. And eventually, after a little while, this sword will be doing 7 circles of slash damage, which is ridiculous. And it's the perfect weapon down here, because there's almost no enemies with armor down here. There's 1 or 2 skeletons that have some armor. Oh, where are you going, man? Go ahead and finish him off, Darren. There we go. Alright, let's see. We just learned Wave, which we're not going to use. Now we're going to work on Bubble. We're trying to get to Shell. Alright, there's some boots. How do they compare to these is the question. They're not as good, so don't need to bother with that. Let's check the sword here. We are at 5.5. So I guess after you put the green crystal in, the more you use it, the higher that slash damage gets. Conversely, if you don't put a green crystal in it, the more you use it, the lower it gets, which is not good. But again, there is a max of 7, which again is wonderful. Alright, okay, okay. Alright, where are we at? Now we're at 5. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and fall on our face here. Sounds like a good idea. Alright, and now we're just going to wander around and hopefully eventually find the better See in the Dark helmet. Better in terms of better stats. It doesn't illuminate the darkness any better, sadly. Oh, triple threat here. Alright, we just 2-tapped the toilet monster. Oh, it's a quadruple threat, actually, and I'm about to get knocked out. Okay, we'll just never get up. That sounds like a plan. Okay, yeah, let's fall over again. Shut up. Man, Bolt has been really disappointing me in this run. I don't know how many times I've hit someone with Bolt and it doesn't knock them down. I think Darren's about to fall down the pit. That would be great. Taking the armor. Oh, good, it's a quintuple threat, actually. This is usually you don't get swarmed like this until the marketplace sewers, not the crossroads sewers. My goodness, that was ridiculous. And of course, I've lost track of where we entered this room. That's wonderful. Okay, there's something's wrong here. The slash is down to 3? What is going on here? That makes absolutely no sense. What am I missing? As far as I'm aware, that's never happened before. It always goes up and it stays up until the green crystal runs out. What? Now it's at 3.5. Why does it... Maybe, I don't even know. Does it go down when you take damage or something? And if it does, it's stupid. Alright, he's dead. And now it's still at 3.5. Alright, oh yeah, that's great. I'm gonna need a refresher on the socketed scimitar here then, because I don't remember it going down while you had a green crystal in it. Maybe it did, and I just never noticed it. Entirely possible, but I'm suddenly not liking this very much. Now where are we at? Still at 3.5. What? I don't know how to explain it unless it's related to your health for some reason, which I didn't ever think was the case. There's a skeleton over there. If it is related to my health, then it should never go above 3.5 right now. Maybe it is linked to health. I don't want to use that half salve already, but that's weird. This is great. Thanks for all the help, Darren. This is doing less slash damage than the Blade Master sword right now. Like, why am I even using it? And now it's down to 3 after we got... Yeah, I think it is linked to your health or something. This is stupid. This is really stupid. I'm not using this anymore. Look at this. We got 4 slash and it doesn't change on the Blade Master sword. You gotta be kidding me. You got to be kidding me with that. Hopefully we will find that see-in-the-dark helmets we can get out of here. But I have a feeling we're going to be wandering around forever, just like last time. And if I'm not mistaken, last time we wandered around forever and we never found the helmet anyway. We're near the cliff, aren't we? Yeah, there's the cliff right there. Alright. I have a general idea of our location here in the sewers, but that knowledge isn't really going to help. Please, please, please be the see-in-the-dark helmet. Of course not. The search continues. And where is Darren? There he is. Oh man. Random observation of the day. Cinnamon flavored toothpicks are really good. I've been chewing on a bunch of them today, but now my mouth is like numb. So seems like they should be enjoyed in moderation. Oh good, Darren wants to talk. Oh, apparently he doesn't. Well, let me see your equipment, as if I had a reason for talking to you. Okay. Yeah, I think I need to invest in some mint toothpicks, because the cinnamon is destroying my mouth. But oh man, are they delicious. I love these little dead ends. Absolutely love them. What do we got here? Ghoul. Alright, might have another chance at the helmet here. Or this might be the one room with no chest in it. Alright, here we go. Come on. Nope! We got these queese. Whoops. And they're better than the ones we're wearing. Same encumbrance. Slap those on. I mean, I guess that's nice. That's an upgrade. But it's not the See in the Dark helmet. Oh, skeleton back here. Too many turns. There's too many ways to go. Ah, this drives me nuts. Is that a dead end? Yeah. Alright, here we go again. Of course not. It's not there. Ooh. What are the odds, man? 2 runs in a row. And we still can't find the better See in the Dark helmet. Alright. We learned Bubble, now we're going to work on Shell. We're not really going to be able to take advantage of Shell until we learn Continuity 2, which we will learn as soon as we're done learning Maneuvering Armor in Armor 3, which has this much left to go. Just a little. We got here skeleton. Try to hit him in the femur where there's no armor. Well, I hit him in the wrong place. Yeah, that's better. Alright. I think we're at the... Yeah, we're just going to get out of here. We're never going to find the helmet. I don't want to wander around here for another billion hours, so we're out. Alright. Switching back to the Bardiche here, and we're going to switch Darren back to the Warhammer. And we're going to head towards the Golem level. But this is where we're going to end this episode, so thank you as always for hanging out, everybody. I appreciate it. Please hit like and subscribe if you would like to, and I will see you all next time.